In Finland, one of the countries in the world with the best qualifications, the education law was fully implemented in 1978, with very few changes since then. In Spain, since 1970, we had 7 different laws of education? LGE, LOECE, LOGSE, LOL... Wait a second. What does all this mean? This means that there never was a law lasting so long to explore its results and to find out whether they were positive or not. Stability is something basic in all education systems, for school, teachers, parents and students as well. Due to the lack of consensus between the two parties alternating in the power, we never had this stability we need so much. Many children, teenagers and youngsters got trapped in these contentions. This is a proof. In 2013, Spain was the country with more early school leaving of Europe. 23.5%, the best datum in the history of the country. Well, we have a lot to be proud of. So, yes, there had to be something the government could do to change this. The last law to be approved was the Law for the Improvement of Education Quality in 9th December 2013, an education law designed and supported only by the party currently in the power. But what is the objective of this law? Why didn't the educational community and the other parties agree with it? Was it really necessary? The most important novelty was the implementation of final evaluations after finishing primary, middle and secondary education. It also gives more importance to the core subjects in detriment of more artistic subjects such as music or plastic education. Religion becomes a subject with plenty academical value, and for this it can have an influence in being granted or not. And this law allows private enterprises to build and rule private schools on public plots. Between all these changes and more, and to top it all off, this law allows private schools implementing gender separation to be subsidized by the administration. So, to sum up, this law rewards private school, in Spain's case mostly dominated by Catholic Church, in detriment of the state school, supports meritocracy and competitiveness instead of democracy and equity, advocates for gender separation instead of equality, and for Catholic religion instead of freedom of thought. And how is this all going to be financed? Well, by the European Social Fund. Ironical, isn't it?